Hey Taurus, welcome back to the channel for your weekly reading here. If you didn't check out last week's, we talked about love a little bit. Okay, so if you're interested in that, check it out. I don't even remember everything else I was going to say because I got distracted right as I was stepping into your energy and getting ready to turn the camera on. I'm feeling a lot of like, okay, I wasn't going to use this word, but sorrow is what just came to me. And I also feel lots and lots of fear. Okay. So perhaps this week or even last week, you guys know my memory is bad, so no, I don't remember what your weekly message was about. I do recall the bonus message from last week, and there being like this like low self-esteem kind of energy. So perhaps you're still dealing with that. We'll see what's going on. Okay. And guys, don't forget, if this message resonates with you or you just enjoy the content, to hit the thumbs up for me. It means a lot. And subscribe to the channel. I would love to have you here on a continuous basis. Okay. So Spirit, tell me what you have for Taurus, please. What's the current situation here? Release me of any judgment, any bias. Just your message for Taurus Collective. What's the current situation, please? Oh, Temperance. Okay. What's at the bottom of the deck? The Strength card. Taurus, these cards are very similar. I love this Temperance card. It's so beautiful. All the different colors and elements being blended together. That's a part of what the Temperance card represents. Another thing here with the Temperance card, I really, like I was saying, Temperance in the tarot follows the Death card. Okay. This is about realigning yourself spiritually and emotionally is what I'm specifically feeling here. Okay. It's about allowing blessings to come into your space. That's what I feel here. After some sort of ending. Okay. The Temperance card comes in when we need a sense of peace, which is what I definitely feel for the collective. When we need a sense of peace, when we're literally calling on our angels for help, for guidance. That is the Temperance card in a nutshell. Temperance also represents Sagittarius. Okay, let's see what's contributing to this. There's definitely been an ending. There's definitely been, I feel like, of course, when endings come, they bring changes, right? And I feel like there's been some changes that are perhaps uncomfortable for you. And now you're just looking for a sense of peace and clarity, guidance, as I said. Okay, Spirit, what's contributing to this for Taurus, please? Six of Pentacles. What else? So for some of you, this could be surrounding your finances, or I'm feeling security in general. The Six of Pentacles is about balance. It's also about increase. Let me see. And the Ten of Wands. Wow. I feel like there's some sort of financial responsibility is what I'm feeling here as far as what's contributing to this need for peace. You know, maybe after an ending, this could be any kind of ending that we're speaking about. It could be a literal death, or, you know, a loss of a job or the ending of a relationship. Okay, here with the Temperance card. But from that, there's been some kind of burden, okay? Let's just put it plainly. There's been some kind of energetic shift. And that's what I was saying with the Temperance card. It's brought some kind of change into your life to where you're not feeling balanced, you know? You're not feeling safe, not feeling secure. You know, you may literally feel run down with the Ten of Wands and the Six of Pentacles here. But I really feel like a lot of you are reaching out either to someone older than you or someone more mature, or someone that you look up to, that you respect, for help, for guidance, maybe even financial assistance, literally, or, you know, it could be vice versa. Maybe you are that individual who other people are looking to for financial assistance. Let's see what else is going on here. So, Spirit, what's your advice here for Taurus? What's the advice in this situation? We have the King of Cups. What else? I mean, thus far, I feel like your advice is to be understanding. So I feel like for majority of you, this is someone else who's asking of you. That's what I'm feeling initially. Eight of Swords. Tell me more about advice for Taurus, please. Thank you. And there's the Queen of Pentacles. Oh my God, the Tower. There's a Queen of Pentacles showing up at the bottom of the deck. You know, as far as, you know, when I mentioned your bonus reading from last week, the Queen of Pentacles was at this position here. You know, but she was more so in low vibration. So I don't know if maybe last week or during, you know, around the time of that bonus reading, this could have been you feeling as though you didn't have something. I feel like this reading has a lot to do with money for some reason. For some reason, there's a lot of doubt in this Queen of Pentacles, like doubting your security, or, you know. So this could definitely be talking about someone who has lost their job or something to that effect. Maybe you I don't know why they want me to say gambled away your money. That's clearly not for everyone. So in your advice, we have the King of Cups, the Eight of Swords, and the Tower. So the initial message, like I said, was one of compassion. The King of Cups is also about commitment. The King of Cups and underneath the Six of Pentacles here is someone who is understanding of their need for help, their need for assistance. You got me? But then we have the Eight of Swords, which says there's hesitancy for some reason, but, you know, perhaps it's warranted, especially with the Tower right next to that. Something very groundbreaking, ground shaking has occurred or needs to occur with this Tower being in your advice section. You know, maybe you need to look deeper into this person's need for you. I don't know what that's about. We're going to clarify some of these cards after we get them all out, but I definitely feel like there's a need here to rely on your angels, rely on your intuition. Okay, perhaps for some of you, you know, look to people who you trust, people who, you know, have never steered you wrong in the past here. Let's see. Let's see what the outcome is after I get these cards together. So Spirit, tell us about the outcome, please, for Taurus in this situation. We have the Page of Pentacles coming out. Okay, we got a jumper. The Ace of Cups. Okay, tell me more about the outcome, please, for Taurus. What I just heard was against my best advice. Against my best advice. And I feel like that's kind of the conflicting energy that we see in the advice. You know, for some of you, I feel like it's like you either you want to give to someone and you feel like you shouldn't. Something like that. Tell me more about the outcome, please, Spirit. Tell me more about the outcome. You know, this may be a family member or a friend or a lover even, where it's like your emotions and your care and concern for another person kind of take over what you know you should do. Tell me more about the outcome, Spirit. That's what I feel. And of course, it could be reversed. That we just, you know, I'm reading the energy. It doesn't necessarily mean that it's you. This is a general reading. Okay. I'm sorry for the sniffles. And then we have the Five of Wands. Yeah. One more, please, Spirit. Thank you. What's at the bottom? The Chariot. The Nine of Cups. I feel like the outcome here, you guys, is someone who's, like I said, gonna do something against their best advice. Or what is that even the saying? I don't know if that's the saying, but that's what I'm getting. It's like, yeah. And even, you know, like I was saying with this King of Cups, the King of Cups is anticipatory. He knows what people need before they even know they need it. He's very caring. He's compassionate. He's committed to a person or to a thing, to a process. And the Page of Pentacles for me, the Page of Pentacles and Ace of Cups, I feel like they are conflicting energies or fighting each other. It's like, even though you know something, even though you've learned something with the Page of Pentacles, you're still going to go towards what you feel is emotionally fulfilling. That's what I feel here. Okay. And especially with this Five of Wands, the Five of Wands is that energy of is taking all that I got. And we see that in the Ten of Wands. Something here has already taken all that you've got, but you're giving it more. That's what I feel. You're giving it more. You're giving it more because it's what's emotionally fulfilling. The Nine of Cups, I mean, there's a lot of cups here, okay? Ace of Cups, Nine of Cups. I mean, the Ace and the Nine is the 10. So this could, like I said, be a family member or a significant other to whom you feel something is not balanced here. Something is not balanced here with the Six of Pentacles, Ten of Wands, and the Temperance. The Six of Pentacles and Ten of Wands is what's contributing to this need for peace. Okay, there's a burden, there's responsibility, either about money. I'm going to clarify that Six of Pentacles in a moment. But the Six of Pentacles next to the Ten of Wands is definitely telling me that something is not right, essentially, whatever that means for you. Okay, for some of you out there, this could just be a job that you feel like you don't need to be in anymore, but you're still there because you have to pay your bills, kind of thing. You know, could even be a relationship that you don't want to be in anymore, but you're still there because this person, either you're financially dependent upon them. Okay, that could be the case. You know, maybe this person is the provider, or the literally the only person bringing in money. Okay, or that's about it. Okay, let's clarify some stuff here. Come on. These cards are just trying to drive me nuts. Is that what we're doing? I have to get them right. I have to. All right, that's enough. Okay. Let's take a look at the Temperance card first. Okay. And then we'll move into that Six of Pentacles. Spirit, tell me more about the Temperance card for Taurus, please. The Hierophant came jumping out. So this could certainly be the ending of a marriage, I feel, for some of you, or it has ended. Perhaps it's on its last leg kind of thing. What else? Tell me more about the Temperance card, please. This is also your energy, the Hierophant. Tell me more about the Temperance card, Spirit. And like I said earlier, I see a lot of you like trying to get some sense of peace from your angels, or at least they're trying to give it to you. Tell me more, please. What else do you want Taurus to know about this Temperance card? Anything else? Oh, Six of Cups. The Six of Cups, okay, multiple things here. What I feel most strongly about, and we have the Judgment card at the bottom of the deck. Two different things coming in, okay? The first more important thing here is that the universe is trying to provide you with this sense of peace. That's what I see coming up for you or in your space at this time. I do kind of feel this this energy of refusal, or like this stubbornness. I don't know what that is, because there's clearly something that has you down. Okay, sorrow was the word that we started this reading off with. And you know, that Ten of Wands is an indication of, and even with the Six of Pentacles, it's like something that there's too much responsibility or too much put on your plate, even, or I said plate, but what I just feel like there's on your shoulders. That's what I want to say. Okay. The other thing with the Six of Cups and then the Judgment cards at the bottom of the deck with the King of Cups here. Like I said, for some of you, this is a matter of you not being able to let go of something or someone because there are emotions attached to it. The Judgment card and the Six of Cups This can be an indication of someone coming back. I really feel strongly here that there was some kind of literal death for some of you. So I'm sorry to hear that and feel that energy. Okay. Anything else for the Temperance cards for you? Anything else for the Temperance card? You may also be stuck or feel stuck here because there are children involved within this commitment or connection. Anything else you want Taurus to know about the Temperance? Nine of Cups. Yeah, for some of you, and we see the Nine of Cups in the outcome there. I think it's very significant because it's like, you know, this is what I always wanted. This is where I always wanted to be. Why would I move or change things? Is what the Nine of Cups says. Following the Six, you know. Six of Cups can be representative of what you've always wanted, even as a child. And that's what I feel here for some of you. It's difficult to move forward or let go because what is the word I'm looking for? I feel a lot of codependency here, or like I lost the word, so I guess it was codependency. All right, let's look at the Six of Pentacles. Tell me more about the Six of Pentacles, please, for Taurus. Tell me more about this. Thank you, Spirit. Jeez. We have the Magician, the Ace of Wands, and the Eight of Wands. Again, I feel like there's some kind of power. It's like someone holds the power. I feel like someone here feels stuck, as though stuck in a relationship or stuck in it feels like a person. I don't know. I mean, it doesn't have to be a romantic relationship. Again, when I was looking at this Six of Pentacles and Ten of Wands, it felt like you know, it could be someone older than you or just more powerful in some way. Okay, I mean, it could be a parent, it could be a significant other, it could just be a business partnership, a friend, a boss. Take it as it resonates with your situation, but I see someone here who feels powerless, essentially, and that's precisely what we were seeing with that Queen of Pentacles in this position in your bonus reading, and even the Queen of Pentacles that showed up here in this message. It's as though you feel like you don't have the resources, perhaps, or the help. Okay, there's something here about someone needing help, and perhaps that's you. Could be the other person, maybe even be a child here that needs your help. Take it as it resonates, please. All right, let's look at the Tower and your advice. I mean, your advice overall is telling you to change your mode of thinking. Tell me about the Tower, please, for Taurus. What's this Tower card? The Tower says something's not right. Okay? The Tower says something needs to change. You know, you want this sense of peace. You're asking your angels to come in and help you, guide you, lead you to this new blessing, to this sense of victory, to this sense of peace is what I feel overall. And what's contributing to that is some sort of burden, either a person or a thing that has a hold over you. You know, whether you feel like you won't succeed because the finances won't be right, or you feel like you're leaving someone out in the cold even, none of that matters, Taurus. I'm just going to be upfront because the universe is saying that something needs to change in this situation. I mean, maybe someone needs that wake-up call that you're hesitant to give them. Tell me about the Tower, please. The Tower says something has to change. You know, this isn't in the outcome, this is the advice. This is what you need to do. Okay? And you know, you guys, sometimes, like I said, maybe somebody needs that wake-up call. A lot of times when we care about someone so much, we have to do that harsh thing. We have to say those harsh words. We have to allow them to learn for themselves. Tell me about the Tower, please. Oh, God. Sorry. A lot of energy coming off of these cards. We have the Ten of Swords at the bottom of the deck. I'm not saying the Tower is going to be easy. I don't at all feel that way. That's why the Eight of Swords is there with it. That's why the King of Cups is there with it. You know, this is something that you really are going to have to struggle through. And again, like I was saying, sometimes people just need that harsh lesson from the person that they love, because when it comes from you who cares and is so concerned about this individual, or, you know, even if it's flip-flop, take it as it resonates, whatever. They're more willing to accept it, is what I'm saying overall. For the Tower, we have the Lovers, we have the Four of Cups, we have the Seven of Pentacles, and the Five of Cups. Okay? So again, you know, this may be something harsh. I mean, maybe you need to reject this person or reject what it is that they're asking of you. Okay, the Lovers card says that this isn't going to be easy. I mean, you know, I said that. The Lovers, the Four of Cups, the Five of Cups. This is, you know, you may be in a position even after the fact to where you're like, okay, did I do the right thing? I don't know. Going back and forth. It's what the Eight of Swords shows. It shows that space of like, I'm trapped. I don't know what to do. I really love this person. I really care about this person. I care about their well-being, you know, especially if this has to do with finances. You know, you don't necessarily want someone to be out in the cold or be homeless or feel even just energetically and emotionally as though they are alone. But sometimes, you know, maybe somebody needs a kick in the ass here. Okay. The Lovers card is an indication of a difficult decision. Okay, and we see that it's difficult even just with the Four of Cups and the Five of Cups. Yeah, Six of Cups showed up earlier. It's funny, I feel like between the Four of Cups and the Seven of Cups, that's like the difficult place to be in, you know. Four of Cups and Five of Cups speaks about a lot of regret and like overthinking and, you know, am I doing the right thing? Okay. Have I really let go of something I'm supposed to let go of, or someone that I'm supposed to let go of, especially for those of you that if this has to do with a marriage or a commitment or a significant other just in general. The Lovers card asks for you to make that heavy decision either between two people or between two things. Doesn't necessarily have to be two, but that's just what it speaks on. The Seven of Pentacles here, my dear Taurus. You know, the Seven of Pentacles asks for you to reassess, you know, and this is what's clarifying the Tower here. The Seven of Pentacles is asking for you to reassess where you are, where you need to be, where you want to be, what you're pouring your money, your energy, your time, your effort into. It's asking for you to reassess that. Okay. clarify this Five of Wands and the outcome. Spirit, tell me more about the Five of Wands for Taurus, please. Thank you. Tell me more. We have the Hierophant coming out again. The Hierophant came out. Okay, that's not gonna work. The Hierophant came out up there when we were clarifying the Temperance card, which is again another indication that there needs to be a change in the way that you view a situation, I feel. Tell me more about the Five of Wands, please. Because I feel like with this Five of Wands, there's also going to be some communication, conversations, discussions that aren't so pretty, okay? And that you know, it goes back to the Temperance card of wanting a sense of peace, like a peaceful resolution, you know? Some of you may already be in the midst of this and desiring a peaceful resolution, and that's not quite what's happening because this person is just asking more and more and more of you. But there needs to be a change with the Tower, a change in the way that you are approaching this situation is what I feel. Tell me, thank you. We have the Justice card. Yeah, I definitely feel as though there's a divorce here or something to do with money. I don't know if someone owes you money. Maybe you feel they even owe you your time back. I also feel as though there's some children involved here in this situation. I mean, the Hierophant and the Justice card is either a marriage or a divorce, okay? And these are both clarifying the Five of Wands. I also see someone here who is unable to let go with the Five of Wands, okay? They may be giving you a hard time. Let's get one more. Tell me more about the Five of Wands, please. Peaceful resolution. Okay. Tell me more about the Five of Wands, Spirit. Someone here does not want to let go. We have the Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, they may want to offer you something or even literally give you a gift thinking that that will resolve it. Yeah, I don't think that it will. That's just what I'm seeing here. You also have the Four of Swords and the Ten of Swords again at the bottom of the deck. So I say again, for some of you, this, you may even be, why are they saying proceeds? Proceeds. It's interesting because it's not proceeds like continue, it's proceeds like, I just feel like there's a lot of money involved here, okay? Like someone either owes you money, you could be fighting over, you know, after some sort of death of a family member or something of that, to that nature or to that effect. You know, who gets what money or property, you know, that kind of thing. Or even in a business partnership. I'm also feeling like recognition. There's someone who feels as though they deserve some kind of recognition here that they're not getting, or something like that. This story is going on and on. I don't even know where this is coming from, because now I'm feeling like it's like someone wants to be recognized either for their efforts or what they've done, what they've contributed to something, or just acknowledgement. Yeah, someone here wants acknowledgement for something. So that could be you, Taurus, who's fighting for some kind of acknowledgement. I feel like it's more another energy, another person here who wants your acknowledgement, and you know, maybe they want you to acknowledge how you've hurt them, if that's the case. I don't know, or some kind of credit. Somebody wants credit for something. All right, let's move on. All right, let's see what final messages Spirit has for you, and then we'll close out. Oh my God. Oh. The Six of Swords. So if you were confused, if you were unsure, which we see in the Eight of Swords, Spirit is saying move on. What's at the bottom? And also trust. You know, and, hold on, what's at the bottom? Six of Wands. Yeah, there was going to be a victory here. Okay, if you were concerned. And again, with this Six of Wands, I don't know if it's you or the other person that wants some kind of recognition and attention. Someone wants to be recognized here. I don't know who that is, but it's showing up here again. Okay. The Devil. In the Six of Swords, we see someone, it's like, you know, the Four of Swords that was showing up just then. When we were, was that clarifying the Five of Wands? Yeah. The Six of Swords is a time for you to take a rest, okay? It's a time for you to trust that you're being guided in the proper direction. The individual here is in the boat and literally taking a nap because he or she knows that Spirit is guiding them in the proper direction. They know for sure, for certain, that the decision that they've made, okay, with the Eight of Swords in the Tower, is the correct one. That what they've left behind is, you know, not to follow them forward. So there's a need here to trust in your decisions and in the universe is what I feel. Like we saw with the Chariot. I don't even know if I showed you, but the Chariot was at the bottom of the deck when we went to the outcome there. Okay, Taurus, so this is the message I have for you. I hope it helps in your decision making moving forward. Don't forget to like the video, share the love, and subscribe to the channel. I'll see you guys next time for the next one.